What up, y'all? It's your boy Box Truck Ant, and we back with another one. So today's video is going to be on I made $87.35 this week. I made $87.35 this week. I'm gonna give y'all a little breakdown. I'm gonna give y'all some motivation, and I'm gonna give y'all the real. I'm gonna keep this one short. So yeah, y'all, I made $87.35. Most importantly, I got to see my son. Usually I have to see my son during a week, but I actually got to spend the weekend with him. Yeah, y'all, so I got to spend Saturday, Sunday, and Monday with him. And yeah, y'all, can't no amount of money in this world. Well, that ain't worth no amount of money in this world. From time with my son. So I could have made more this week, actually, but I got to see my boy, you know. And yeah, I don't think I could get through that. It's okay. It's okay. Take your time. Yeah, y'all. So I made $87.35 this week. I got to see my son. I drove about 3,600 to 3,800 miles. I drove about 3,600 to 3,800 miles. Well, I did drive that. My cost per mile, I mean, how much I made per mile on the average was about $2.30 a mile. And that was about 600 miles a day on the average. And yeah, y'all, I also got to see my son. My fault, I'm focused on the road. Giving y'all the raw and uncut. If y'all want to see the Raycons, just go to the end. I'ma blur out obviously my information and all that, but I'ma show y'all the proof. I know y'all want to see the proof. So yeah, y'all, how much did I actually make of that? Yeah, towards my business, I made the whole thing, but I profited about at least 3,500 of that. You know, some of y'all would have profited 4,500 in your own truck. Some of y'all would have profited 6,000. Like I said, I have a high insurance payment. I have also a high rental payment. When you're younger than 25, you have to pay a little bit, a couple $100 extra. I have a high insurance rate. But yeah, y'all. So, you know, now, like I told y'all in some of my videos, you know, you can make 55 to 6,000 a week, right? You can make that 7,000-8,000 a week, y'all. You can. I just give y'all the minimum, so when y'all had a maximum, that's extra. You know, like I said, I could have made way more than 9,000, probably hit 10,000, but you know, I wanted to see my boy, man. I miss my boy, you know. So I went to see my son. That was a blessing. So yeah, y'all. You know, just giving y'all the real. You know, you can make that 5,500 to 6,000 a week, and you know, your minimum in a rental is going to be 2,000 to 2,500, and then in your own truck is going to be like about 4,000 minimum. You know, and then when you have weeks like this, you're going off, you're going crazy. You know, you making some real great money. You making that lawyer money, that doctor money. You know, you making that big money. You know. So yeah, y'all. I'm also gonna get some videos to y'all soon. I'ma show y'all. I got my new authority, my guy. He got mentorship, and basically he made 6,200 in his first week, averaging 250 a mile, like 250, 260 a mile on the average, y'all. That's great. He really should have made 6,700, but we had to sit a few days, like 2 days total, because of the brokers. The brokers held us up bad, man. Like when we already were locked in with the load, had to load in the truck, dropping it off, waiting all day. You know, you get paid for it, but like I said, he should have made 6,700 with that tonal, but we're not going to count that because he didn't actually receive that yet. He got an expensive tonal coming on the way, so really he did 6,200. If he gets that tonal, he did 6,700, but he really could have did $8,000-9,000 his first week, y'all. So that, excuse me. So they say new authorities can't eat. My guy averaged more per mile than me this week. You know, like I said, it's all about your dispatch, and a lot of them people giving you excuses, you know, they just don't know how to properly dispatch. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I ain't gonna talk trash, none of that, you know. No, they just don't know how to properly dispatch. If you ain't doing that, you just don't know how to properly dispatch. And oh, that's another thing. I do have dispatch mentorship, and it's limited spots. I'm not doing a course, you know, because you going to need me, man. It's going to be a lot of times we're going to have to be on the phone. You're going to need me. So I do mentorship one-on-one, and it is for the low. And I do recommend it because the amount of money you're going to be spending on the road, you know, not making your a good average and missing days, you know, it's you're going to lose so much money. And also you get to save money. Now you don't need a dispatcher. That's $500, $600, $700 you get to save in your pocket a week. So yeah, y'all, so that's a blessing. Then you'll have a skill set for the rest of your life. You can teach your family, you can teach your kids, you can teach your friends, you know, stuff like that. To make $500 to $600 to $700 off one truck, they dispatch 2 to 3 trucks a week. You do the math, man, thousands of dollars, man, life-changing money. You know, eventually I might get out the truck and dispatch, you know. So, you know, like I said, they probably just don't know how to properly dispatch, them dispatchers, or you just don't know how to properly dispatch. Everybody has their own methods. I mean, my method is guaranteed to get you at least $2 a mile. I give y'all the minimum, $5,500 to $6,000 a week. You know, I give y'all the minimum because when y'all hit the maximum, like y'all hit them high weeks, that's not the maximum. Ain't no max to it. But when y'all hit them $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 weeks, you know, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 weeks, it's all extra, man. It's just more profit. So that's why I give y'all the minimum, you know. Also, I'm not here trying to sell people stuff. I did 87.35. I'm not gonna sit here and be trying to and tell y'all that y'all can do this every week. Like, yeah, I've been averaging at least 7,000 a week. Like last week I did like mid 7,000s. I got a video coming, 21K in 21 days, but I'm gonna try to do more than 21K. Depends on next week. And then I'm gonna put that video together. Also, I'm gonna give y'all that new video on the new authority. I'm gonna do something like with 2-3 weeks for him. And yeah, y'all, so, you know, stay tuned. You know, when people discourage you and say you can't, you know, just know you can, you know. I mean, maybe sometimes you can't, but in this game right here, when people would motivate me and stuff like that, people that's been in the game 10 years, 15 years, you know, dispatching and brokers and drivers, and tell me I can't do this and that, you know, I found a way and I did. So, you know, don't let that BS unmotivate you. You definitely can. The proof is in the pudding. I know y'all want to see proof. Like I said at the end of the video, y'all want to see the Raycons, which I am about to end this video in a minute. Because I got to get back to driving. I pulled over on the side of the road. These streets are very slim and I need to focus. So, yeah, y'all. Like I said, I did 87.35 this week. You know, everybody's expenses is different. You could have profited $5,000, $6,000 this week. I profited at least 3,500. Probably profited about 4,000 of that. I'm just gonna say 3,500 on the low side. You know, I always get a minimum. Everything else is extra. You know, it's a blessing. You know, like I said, that's doctor, lawyer money, man. That's 6 figures a year. That's big money, man. Like, you know, life-changing money for real. Come from making $400 to $500 a week labor. You know, being, you know, struggling in the streets and stuff like that, trying to find a way out. So it's definitely life-changing, man, for real. So stay motivated, y'all. You know, if you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything. And I'm in this video right here. You know, when people unmotivate you, stay motivated. You know, like I said, if you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything. Something I've been going by since I was a kid. Believe and achieve, man. If you believe and achieve, you can do anything in your life, man. Believe in yourself, you can achieve anything, for real. So I'm in this video right here, y'all. I tried to keep it short. It's going on 10 minutes. I'm gonna let it go right now, y'all. All right, y'all, God bless. kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. I love you. Give me a kiss. One more. One more. Love you.